But last night, we go back to the operating room for what's called an incarcerated hernia, possibly strangulated. That means that a portion of someone's bowel is stuck outside of their kind of abdomen, but underneath the skin. The surgery team rolls in deep. The attending's there. There's 2 residents and a medical student. This is at like 2 a.m. And the surgery team's doing their thing, surgerizing. And this poor medical student is on his first 24-hour shift. His head and his eyes are just like sitting there glazed over. This guy really has no idea what's going on. And the surgery team, they're just doing their thing. They're not even acknowledging that he exists. I remember what it was like being a medical student on your surgery rotation. And the worst thing ever would be to not be acknowledged by the team. I would rather be harassed, made fun of, asked impossible questions to answer, or any of those things than to be ignored. To be ignored is one of the worst things ever. And it's not like they were doing this intentionally. They were focused on the surgery and stuff, but they definitely weren't incorporating him, right? There was no medical education to be had. This person was just a warm body filling the space, which is not the way you should treat your medical students. So, as someone who still remembers very much what it was like as a medical student to be on their surgery rotation, to all of my surgery colleagues, and I know many of you do this very well, just remember, your medical student that's scrubbed in at 3 a.m. with you is still a human and would still like to be engaged. Even if they're not interested in surgery, I think they would rather be engaged than ignored.